towards Johnny's sweet stuff. I was not trying to do that. I was just saying that he did not seem like her type. And she was like, what you mean? You just didn't seem like you were into him like that. She was like, well, I wasn't at first, but then we started talking and like we still had so much in common. I just couldn't help it. I started having feelings for him and we were texting more and more and like, calling each other. I started liking him and he started liking me. Okay, well, where's the problem? You guys, when I asked that question, she immediately shut down. Nothing, it just got really complicated and like he goes to another school and I can't do it. So I just told him that we just shouldn't be talking anymore. Very evident that she just wanted to stop talking about it. She shut down immediately. We're going to be jumping around quite a bit in this story time, okay? So take a minute, take a sip of your wine, take a munch of your popcorn and your hot Cheetos, and let's fast forward another year. Fast forward a year, and at this time, it was around Halloween, and I remember this because Ariel and I wanted to go to Fright Fest, and if you guys have never heard of this, it's basically just like the Halloween stuff that they put on at Elitch's and Six Flags, and they have like haunted houses in there. So we decided we want to go to Fright Fest, just she and I, and we knew that some of our friends might be there, but we just wanted to go there, go to some haunted houses, go on some rides. Y'all know I love me some roller coasters. Ariel and I take off and we just start riding rides immediately. I am not here to play around. There were actors running around in like full costume trying to scare you all throughout the park, and it was just so much fun. We decided to head over to the area of the park where they had the biggest haunted house. They had like a few of them scattered around, but this was the main one, right? So we're standing in line, we're talking, and we're having a good time, and Ariel's kind of nervous to go into haunted houses. It made her really anxious, but she's still like going in them. Like it was one of those things where like she was like excited, scared, she keeps fidgeting, and I'm like, Ariel, like if you don't want to go in here, you don't have to. I straight up told her, I was like, I'll go in there by myself. Like, I don't care. Like, I love haunted houses. I love roller coasters. I don't care. I will go in those things by myself. Don't feel pressured. You don't have to come in if you don't feel like it. But if you don't want to and you're too scared or whatever. You can tell when, like, someone's looking in your direction, but they're not looking at you. Like, they're looking, like, right here. And so I'm talking to her, and I see her eyes go like this, and, like, she's looking past me, and I'm like, okay. So I look behind me, and I'm like, what are you looking at? And so I look behind me, and there's this girl, like, literally standing, like, 15 feet away, if that, and there's a guy next to her, and he has one of those hoodies on that looks like a skeleton, He had the hood on, but I could kind of see his face, and he looked so familiar, and I was like, oh, and I sat there, and I was like, hey, and I was, like, sitting there, and I was like, who is that? And I was like, that's, you guys, literally, I looked back, and it was something out of the movie. I looked back, and Ariel was gone. You guys, she took off, like, literally took off. I looked down a ways, and she's, like, heading towards the Ferris wheel, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I was like, okay, well, I'm losing my place in this line. So there I go, I take off, and I'm like, Ariel, I want to full on run because, like, how embarrassing. Ariel, what is going on? And, like, she finally turned around, and she grabbed me by my wrist, and she was like, come on, let's go. We're, like, literally right by the big Ferris wheel, and we go around. She takes me to the front of the Ferris wheel, and all of a sudden, we're in line to get onto the Ferris wheel. We get in the line, and I'm standing there looking at her like, are you going to explain yourself? Like, why am I getting on the Ferris wheel right now? The guy ends up opening, like, the gate and lets us into one of the little pods on the Ferris wheel, right? She and I hop in, and the Ferris wheel starts moving, and she and I are, like, in the air, right? I'm sitting there, and she's silent, and I'm like, finally, I was like, Ariel, I'm not going to keep bothering you about this. Like, I'm going to get off this Ferris wheel and go have me some fun. Like, whatever it is that you're going through, that's on you. I was like, but I'm not going to sit here and keep trying to play these little mind games with you. Like, either you're going to tell me what's going on and why I just got out of line for you, or I'm going to get off this Ferris wheel and go on with my night without you, because this is this is stupid. You guys, she took forever to answer me. Like, seriously, it was so annoying. She was like, that girl that was behind you was Laura, my ex-stepsister. Okay? Like, I'm seriously, like, I'm not trying to be a smart ass right now. I really just want to know, like, how that warranted you taking off. She got so offended and so mad. She was like, what you mean, Ann? She was like, I didn't want to talk to her. How about that? Y'all, like, coming out her face. And I was like, what you mean? Is that okay with you? I didn't want to talk to her, okay? Like, I didn't want to put up with that. I didn't even want to see her face. So I took off, okay? Is that okay with you? First of all, you need to slow your roll and stop talking to me like that. Like, it doesn't matter what your issue issue is you don't need to be talking to me that way. I don't care the reason why I'm freaking out. You could have at least told me, can we go? Don't be getting no attitude with me just because I don't feel like you peeping your ex-stepsister warranted you reacting that way and taking off, okay? We start arguing. She was like, you always do this. You always make it about you, on me. You always telling me how to react to situations. I was like, no, I don't care how you react to situations. Just tell me how you gonna react to situations. Like, girl, I gotta go. I don't know how many times I have to have this conversation with you, Ariel. We are responsible for each other. And if you think that our parents are gonna get here and I am not with you, and I'm about to get my ass in trouble for you because you keep handling shit like that, got me all the way messed up. So yes, I am gonna ask you where you're going, and yes, I am gonna give you shit about you just taking off like that and reacting that way. I was like, you're so dramatic. You're so dramatic. Like, you couldn't have just said, hey, like, hide me, or like, just simply turn around so she don't see you. Like, it's all dark out here. Can't nobody see nothing. Like, there's so many people here, Ariel. Like, why? You guys, we did. We spent the rest of our time on that Ferris wheel with an attitude with each other because I was like, you were doing the most. And she was like, you don't understand. I just don't want to see her. I don't want to talk to her. And I was like, that don't make no sense. Did you or did you not tell me that y'all ended on pretty good terms? That if like you reached out to her, everything would be fine. It's just a little bit awkward. But like there was no bad blood between y'all. Did you not say that? And she was like, yeah, Nikki, but it's more complicated than that. And I was like, okay, well, how you getting mad at me for not knowing that? That doesn't give you the reason to just take off. So guys, round and round and round we go. By the time it was like time for us to get off the Ferris wheel and like the Ferris wheel stopped for us to get off, we're still arguing. And I was like getting out of like the little pod and I was like, whatever, Ariel, whatever. How about you just take off now and nobody's gonna be looking for you. Like whatever, if something happens to you, that's on you. Bye. And so like, I'm getting out of the pod pissed, right? People in line are like staring at me. I was making a huge scene because I was like, I know you're not trying to talk to me like that and like be taking out all their issues on me like that. You guys, this happened all the time. Like Ariel, the way that she dealt with shit was just like not telling anybody anything and then just like taking off or like disappearing. And it was constant. My dad, I caused a huge ass scene because she tried